So, good evening, or say good morning to the entire world. It's me, the Lock Robster MNL48, bring you a reaction video. Yes, and it's this reaction video that connects to the previous reaction video that I did. Okay, I did one for Quincy, did one for Trixie, did one for Sess, and now this is up. You haven't seen the title yet. Yeah, so I'm reacting to the ICYMI or ICYMI Diary number 16 featuring Tin. Okay, I noticed that it says part 1, so I'm sure there's a part 2, and I'm really want that to be uploaded because we're only just getting one part of the story here. Okay, so I've heard about this from a post on Facebook regarding the video, and it's kind of like very, I'll say this, not sure if I should say it right now because I'd rather let Tin say it herself, since if you guys haven't seen it, you'll see why I think it's good for her to release this because of her time during her time with the group. And I'm not sure if it's still happening now because this happened when the first generation was still together when they shot this documentary, the ICYMI documentary. Yeah, I haven't actually seen the documentary or actually watched clips of it because sometimes it's hard seeing those that were part of the first generation are no longer with us, no longer with the group. I said that the wrong thing. Okay, but anyway, as I said, these reaction videos that I'm putting it side by side, so it would ultimately lead to a more comprehensive vlog to more talk about this certain subject. Okay, so I'm not sure if Yama loves, know what I'm actually hinting at. Yeah. So if you don't know, spoilers. Okay. You just have to wait for it. Okay. So without further ado, let us react to Tin. Okay. So let's go right here.
Ayun nga po, hindi po namin alam kasi hindi din po sinabi sa amin what is the reason behind po na bakit po sila pinili. Kaya sobrang naano din po kami, parang binaliwala po yung react namin, binawala po. Ulo.
Okay, so I think she's talking about
Hindi na po kami. Actually po ako kasi,
Senbatsu
takot po
they
talaga
put
ako.
together for the Koisaru fortune cookie.
Ewan ko po direct, basta natatakot ako sa... Baka parating, baka po kasi mapahiya ako sa maraming tao kasi kaya minsan ako po pag nandyan po siya tumatago po ako kasi parati na lang po ako ginaganyan, sinasabihan ako ganyan. So syempre ako po, nasasaktan din naman po, pangiting-ngiti lang pero nasasaktan. Kaya parati pag nandyan po siya, hindi na lang po ako namamansin sa kanya. Like, hindi naman po sa hindi ako namamansin, like, disrespect ko po siya kasi may respeto pa rin po kasi ako sa kanya despite of lahat pa ng ginagawa niya. Kaya every time po na nandyan po siya, talaga tumatago na lang talaga ako. Ay naku, nababad trip talaga ako dahil.
I think I have a feeling who she's
Yung araw
talking
ko
about.
talaga sobrang ganda, nababad trip po ganda ko. Opo, hindi po kasi direct alam po kasi namin ayun. Tapos parang sabi po namin, magkakampi talaga sila direct. Ay naku, hindi ko na lang talaga masabi kasi pag kung, parang nasa isip po kasi namin, uuto po kasi siya. Dalawa po sila. Ewan ko po direct, naguguluhan ako parati. Pag, hindi po kasi yung problema lang po talaga sa akin dito ngayon. Dahil nga po talaga sa, nakarecord po ba ito direct? Ayun po. Yung problema, may tanong po ba kayo direct? Wala na, wala. Okay. Ito yung problema po kasi sa akin ngayon. Nung, di ba po pumayat ako noon, tapos bumalik po kasi yung timbang ko, tapos parang nagkalaman po ulit ako dahil nga po sa sakit ko. minsan nga po talaga hindi na po ako nakain, tubig-tubig na lang po ganun kasi parati po akong sinasabihan ng mama ko na, yan, hilo-hilo ka, tapos di ako makain, tapos sabihin ko, sige nga, kakain ako, tapos ako na naman po problema sa BMI ko, kasi sobrang nai-stress po talaga ako sa BMI, pag every week po talaga nai-stress po talaga ako, kaya hindi ko na po talaga alam, tapos, kaya sobrang galit na galit po si mama. Malayo po ako sa family ko. Nagkasakit po ako dahil
That's along with crying.
hindi ko na po alam kung ano po yung gagawin ko. Kasi pangarap ko po talaga to tapos nagkakaproblema po ako dahil sa sakit ko. Sobrang sakit po ng pakiramdam ko kasi. Tapos pinapagalitan ako parati, pinapahiya po ako. Kaya nagkaka-anxiety po ako. Sobrang wala na po akong confidence sa sarili ko. Nakikita ko na po sa sarili ko na siyempre po, parang iba po ako kasi sa iba na parang nag-gain po ako ng weight. So medyo chubby po pag mga ganyan-ganyan. Nahihiya po ako kasi nababody shaming po ako. Kaya sobra po akong nasasaktan. Kaya po ng mama ko po sinasabihin ako na parati na kaya mo pa ba dyan? Kasi malayo po kasi malayo po kasi ako sa family ko. Kaya minsan po pag sobrang sakit na, iniiyak ko na lang po sa kwarto sa taas. Pero wala pong nakakakita sa akin kasi ayoko po na kinakaawaan ako na sinasabihan ako ng ganyan-ganyan. Ayoko po talaga ng ganon. Kaya minsan pag may mga problema po ako, pag may mga hinanakit po ako, tinatago ko po talaga sa sarili ko. Minsan sinasabi ko na lang po kila Sela yung mga tao po talagang nakakaintindi sa akin yung pinagkakatiwalaan ko po talaga dito sa MNL48. Kaya sila Ate Grace po, parating sobra po akong, di po ako, pag mga na-OP po ako sa mga activities po na ganyan, pag sasabihin ko naman po, ganun din naman po maniniwala. So, saan po ako pupunta? Saan po ako lulugar? Ganun po yung, ano ko direct, may tip.
God, someone give her a tissue for God's sakes. Or a handkerchief.
Opo,
God.
direct, inisip ko na po talaga yun kasi nga po sa kalagayan ko po dito, tapos
Okay, so that ends there. Okay, so I'm guessing that all the members went through this like interview moment in front of a camera, and I know from the ICYMI official YouTube channel, they have Ella up there. I haven't actually seen Ella's video, nor and Andy's also there. I haven't watched their diaries. Okay, so yeah, so I'm assuming that they went through all this, yeah. And since I have no idea what the documentary was or what was featured there, if only certain diaries were included in that documentary, yeah. So this kind of like how what Tin is going through with a group of a certain individual, maybe two within the management, HHE management, as she mentioned first, that she said that they seem to disregard their rank. I mean, Tin was number 4 in the first general election, and she was in 2 music videos on their first single. Yeah, and then when the second single came up, Koi sort of fortune cookie, I guess she feels that she was demoted. I mean, she had a high rank, but then she got demoted when they put in other members in there. So yeah, so I kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like, for me, it's kind of like this is like proof of the favoritism within the management of HHE, where they put members who they want to be within the Senbatsu for those members to uh, come out on top, I guess. So with disregarding all the ranks. So yeah. So I think it happened the same thing with the after the second general election, and then like members like Rowie, um, who else, Kyla, and whoever, they did not seem to be included in the other, at least in the upcoming single uh, that came after Ikawang Ikawang Melody. Yeah. So yeah, so it's kind of like I said, uh, favoritism is running rampant in the management of HHE, and it's very obvious. Come on, let's not let's not pretend that we don't know. We know who the favorite members are. I mean, that's not the members' fault. I mean, I would blame management for picking out uh, this girl and that girl to showcase them more than other members. And so I wouldn't be surprised if the other members are jealous because of the attention they're getting. Okay. So let's go on to the other topic she mentioned regarding the fat shaming. Okay, as Tin mentioned, she has this condition that she gains weight again. Okay, and we could see it especially during. I know in high school I saw that Tin was very thin. Okay, and looks like she gained weight as her condition. I forgot what the condition is called, but you would think that management would be more sensitive regarding this. Since they are girls, and for management, adults who are supposed to be taking care of you. But then again, I'm assuming Tin is not a favorite. Okay, so whoever this adult is, I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Okay, fat shaming her or saying that, like scolding her because she's gaining weight without understanding what she's going through. That's messed up. Okay, so is it Tin's fault? No, because it's a medical condition and she's trying. Believe me, trying, and I mean she's trying her best. I believe besides Igaini Mango, she was in Gingham Check. But yeah, but that's because of her ranking. Okay, so I believe I think just suggested one thing when Rance got out, since it's a like full on dance, uh, more dance on River. I assume that Tin would be included in there since she is one of the best dancers of ML48, but unfortunately she wasn't the one chosen to replace Rance. Okay, so I'm not sure if Jun and Zakura would have an MV because from what I'm hearing or reading, maybe they're not making an MV for it. Yeah, from what I'm hearing. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. And I know two members from from the Senbatsu of Jun and Zakura are now gone. So should it be included as well? Or maybe the twins? Who knows? But anyway, you would think management would be a lot more sensitive or a lot more caring to their members. But then again, going back to Trixie's video, they don't seem to care. Okay, yeah. Then going back to Sessa's video, they don't seem to care as well. Okay, especially when they talk about the graduation concert. Yeah, still thinking about money. Well, I guess that's what management does. But yeah, and you were supposed to be like the parents are the parents of these girls are putting their trust in HHE to take care of their girls, and this is happening. Yeah, so with this revelation of Tin, I was kind of surprised at why they released this. ICMI released this. ICYMI released this video. Yeah, because it's showing what the inner workings is going on, especially with regards to management treatment of the girls. Okay, so it's hard to turn a blind eye to, or hard to cover your ears regarding it. So there's something really rotten and underhanded going on within HHE. Okay, so As I mentioned, this is just part one of Tin's diary. Do hope part two they release it, and I've been waiting for a while because I have a feeling that part two is more explosive than part one. Okay, so yeah, so that's my thoughts on it, uh, on Diary 16, featuring Tin. And I do pray and hope that Tin hangs in there, you know, that hopefully she gets through this within the group, and that, I mean, sometimes I'm starting to think that sometimes there's going to be a breaking point. Going to be a breaking point within Tin, and next thing you know, is going to be an announcement. I hope not, but you never know. Okay, so that's all I can say about that. Okay, once again, I'm saying hopefully that part two would come out. I will kind of hoping for that along the way. And in the meantime, since I'm going to be waiting for that, I'm going to be doing another couple of reaction videos after this. So to bide my time, I guess. All right. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to The Lock Lobster. Have any suggestions for me to vlog about or react to, 48G related, of course, please do leave them in the comments. And with that, my usual outro, God bless, show less.